Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we delve into the wonders of the natural world and explore the intricacies of our planet's incredible ecosystems. I'm your host, David, and I'm thrilled to have you join me on this journey of discovery. Today, we're going to talk about a topic that's very close to my heart, the plight of insects. These tiny creatures are often overlooked, but they play a vital role in our ecosystem, pollinating plants, decomposing organic matter, and serving as a food source for countless other animals. However, insect populations are facing unprecedented threats, from habitat destruction and climate change to pesticide use and invasive species. A recent article highlighted the alarming decline of insect populations, with some studies suggesting that up to 80% of insect species could be at risk of extinction. This is a staggering statistic, and one that should give us all pause. The consequences of such a loss would be catastrophic, not just for the insects themselves, but for the entire web of life that depends on them. But there is hope. The article also outlined several ways that individuals can make a positive impact, from creating insect-friendly habitats in their own backyards to reducing their carbon footprint and supporting conservation efforts. Simple actions like skipping lawn mowing, planting wildflowers, and avoiding pesticides can all help to support local insect populations. We'll be exploring more of these stories and ideas throughout the episode, including the importance of shade, the impact of invasive species, and the role that citizen scientists can play in monitoring insect populations. We'll also be talking to experts in the field and hearing from people who are working tirelessly to protect and preserve these incredible creatures. So, join me on this journey into the world of insects, and let's explore the fascinating stories and complex relationships that exist within our natural world. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. I'm your host, David. We're diving into the fascinating world of scientific research, and today we have a compelling story that explores the intricacies of the human immune system. Researchers from various institutions in Japan have made a groundbreaking discovery in understanding systemic sclerosis, a chronic autoimmune disease characterized by thickening of the skin and internal organs. This condition affects thousands of people worldwide, causing significant discomfort and potentially life-threatening complications. The team, led by Dr. Atsushi Kumanogo and Dr. Masayuki Nishide, employed cutting-edge single-cell analysis techniques to investigate the immune cell abnormalities underlying the clinical heterogeneity of systemic sclerosis patients. Their study reveals that specific subsets of immune cells, such as T cells and macrophages, exhibit distinct gene expression profiles and functional alterations in patients with systemic sclerosis. What's remarkable about this research is that it sheds light on the complex interplay between immune cells and their role in disease progression. By analyzing renal biopsy samples from patients, the researchers identified specific spatial patterns of immune cell infiltration and activation, which correlated with clinical outcomes. This breakthrough has significant implications for the development of targeted therapies and personalized treatment strategies for systemic sclerosis. The findings also underscore the importance of interdisciplinary collaboration, as the research involved a team of clinicians, immunologists, and bioinformaticians working together to unravel the mysteries of this complex disease. As we continue to explore the vast landscape of human biology, discoveries like these remind us of the awe-inspiring complexity and beauty of our immune system. The pursuit of knowledge in this field has the potential to transform lives and improve our understanding of the intricate relationships between our bodies and the world around us. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk, dear listeners. As we conclude our journey through the fascinating realms of the natural world, I'd like to share with you a thought-provoking story that has been making waves in the conservation community. It's a tale of fragmentation, biodiversity, and the delicate balance of ecosystems. Deep within the lush expanse of the Atlantic rainforest, a debate has been brewing among scientists and conservationists. The question at hand, What is the most effective way to preserve the rich biodiversity of this precious ecosystem? Should we focus on protecting large, contiguous areas of forest, or rather, strive to safeguard smaller, isolated fragments? As we delve into this conundrum, let's consider the majestic jaguar, an iconic predator that roams the rainforest. These magnificent creatures require vast territories to hunt and reproduce, with a single individual needing thousands of hectares to thrive. As the green space shrinks, so does their population, until they're eventually replaced by more adaptable species like rodents and possums. Now, you might wonder, what's the significance of this debate? Well, my friends, understanding which areas are home to greater biodiversity is crucial in informing policymakers on how to direct conservation funding. It's a matter of prioritizing the most effective strategies to protect our planet's precious natural heritage. A recent study published in the journal Nature suggests that larger areas of forest are more conducive to maintaining biodiversity. The research, led by Dr. Thiago Gonçalves Souza, found that species turnover does not compensate for the loss of biodiversity in fragmented landscapes. In other words, even if smaller fragments can support a variety of species, they often lack the ecological complexity and resilience of larger, more contiguous areas. However, not everyone agrees with this assessment. Dr. Lenore Farig, a renowned ecologist, argues that small remnants can still play a vital role in conservation, particularly when it comes to protecting endangered species. She cautions against dismissing the importance of smaller fragments, as they may harbor unique and irreplaceable biodiversity. As we navigate this complex discussion, it's essential to recognize that there is no one-size-fits-all solution. The most effective conservation approach will depend on the specific context and goals of each project. Whether it's protecting large tracts of forest or preserving smaller fragments, the key is to adopt a nuanced and multifaceted strategy that acknowledges the intricate relationships within ecosystems. As we conclude our nature walk for today, I'd like to leave you with a sense of hope and optimism. Despite the challenges facing our planet, there are countless individuals and organizations working tirelessly to protect and restore the natural world. In fact, in 2024, the recuperated area within the Atlantic forest was larger than the deforested area for the first time, a testament to the power of concerted conservation efforts. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.